Marvelous gaming. It's a new worst farm. You've been beaten. Welcome everyone to a first look at the Story of Seasons remake of Friends of Mineral Town. It's been a while since I've seen the intro to the original, but I think this is what happened. Like, it starts with the character just walking, and it's a cycle of the characters. Yeah, apparently there are coffee and strawberry cows, and they give you different flavored milk. Oh my god, look at Thomas's giant hat. Looking at it does remind me, the funny thing about Story of Seasons, Bokujo Monogatari as a franchise on the whole, it's a budget series, and yet it's so popular. But it's like every time you see a new game, you have to remind yourself, these were made on the cheap. What are we gonna play? We actually have two new options, along with the originals. The music sounds familiar. I think it's even MIDI. Let's play the new girl. Naomi is her default name. Nuh-uh. She's the best. Summer 30th, since my birthday is July 30th. I'm a farming veteran, I don't need that shit. They're very bouncy. And I think because I pre-ordered the game, I also got a cow costume. What a walking animation. Don't be scared. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but more Friends of Mineral Town had you not the granddaughter of the farmer, but it's just you ended up on the farm as a kid and you sort of became friends with him, so he left you the farm in his will. And your father was a train whistle. Do you remember me? I don't. By the way, can you grow hair? That's the same amount you had when you were born. Haha, idiot. I want a fifth one on the ground again. Now she played Zelda. Said Grandpa. Nobody likes me. Well, there you can't escape from people. So I don't remember, but that kid turns out to be someone who's an adult now. I think they keep it vague so that, like, it canonically ends up being just whoever you marry. But I think I've also read that it's a specific character. You know, and you just say no and leave, but no. Yeah, I wonder. It has a ring of truth to it. Those weeds aren't going anywhere. I need to go comb my single long strand of hair. Alright, let's see what we got. You know what? It's just really nice having a Story of Seasons / Harvest Moon game on the PC. Although, I should point out, the game actually started in Japanese, and I had to very awkwardly set it to English, which is hard because I took Japanese, but we didn't learn kanji, and the settings were entirely in kanji, so I had to fiddle about to get the language settings right. The game also has settings that you can set before you start the game, but those were also in Japanese, so I had to set it in game. Oh my god. Teach me how to move around. Ugh. Oh, yeah, let's see what else we have. We have some options. Is that the point about that? Is basically the trans colors, isn't it? Sound kind of too. This should be the Western release. Oh my god. There's the cow costume. Okay, that is just too cute not to wear. I'm guessing that's for Christmas. we might be able to just pick up weed. Whatever, let's see. I think you might get something if you do enough steps. Do enough steps, yeah. If you walk enough. We don't have locks. Yeah, why not? This game wasn't made for a PS2 controller. Also, if you can find my actual larynx. I put it in as soon as you left. Interesting is the word. My turn now. It's Zach. Oh my god, he looks so much worse. Oh, cool. The tree drops grapes now. Because I don't wanna. Got a wall of spit on my face now. So far, so standard. Interesting thing about this remake. So Friends of Mineral Town is based on Back to Nature on the PS1. But it's Mineral Town specifically that got the remake. I'm guessing because it's a lot better than the original. Overall, it's not that different, but you have a lot more freedom of movement. In the original, it was, I forget the term, but the camera's at a diagonal. But the game, even though you can only use the directional buttons on the controller, it still also only moves you in that diagonal. Like this. When you're pressing up, you would walk like this, and it was super awkward. Isometric, thank you. Oh, thank God they stack. That is the most important thing. Okay, so L1 opens up the tool pocket. Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay, so you can use the directional buttons, at least with my controller, to switch tools. That is super fast and reliable. I like that. What is that? Oh, so we get different types of grass just by chopping weeds. Right away, this game is appealing to the exact types of games that I play. Oh, you can actually see your stamina up in the top right, top left. Let's move the chat somewhere a little less in the way. There we go. Such tiny little sound effects. They even have physics on them. So let's see. Each hit takes up 2 stamina. I'm gonna guess that's because it's raining, so it's using up a bit more. I'm gonna stop before it hits 50, because in the classic games like these, if you keep doing too much work, you get sick. And I'm gonna guess I hit the limit anyway. Yeah, we put fish in there. You gots to go to my workshop. I like that he wrote into it, ugh. Pressing triangle pulls up the journal. Oh, we can adjust the camera a bit. That's useless. Oh no, there we go. Not a lot. There doesn't seem to be a button to go directly to items, though. So my inventory is full. Yeah, little twigs turn into logs. That's for livestock. So the tree originally made honey. I guess they specifically changed it to fruit. Money's important right now. Gonna need a lot of mineral stone down the line. But cash. I hope there's a hot spring. Let's go check down in the mountains. I do not care about my neighbors. Oh, it does still make honey. So it's just random. Got the good old stumps. Gots to try a little tenderness. He looks a bit cuddlier now. He didn't have the ponytail before. He looked gruffer. What was that one aspect you sucked at, Dumpster Dracula? Brandon. Are you new? I don't remember you. I don't remember you by name, at least. Well, that's why it took me a second. Gots used to be spelled G-O-T-Z. He is new, okay. There's the hot spring. Can I not use it? Oh, we have to go in through here. And you can stay in there as long as you want. It just uses up a lot of time. Compared to Rune Factory 4, Rune Factory 4 is very advanced compared to this. This was a pretty old game. And it was based off an even older game. There does seem to be some quality of life improvements if you play the original Friends of Mineral Town. But Rune Factory 4, like, that is loaded with quality of life. Like, nice quality of life touches. I think by design you're going to be a lot more limited with this one. I have the hammer. I don't think I brought the hoe. One thing I am noticing compared to the original, the movement speed seems nice and quick. Items stack in your inventory. You have a pretty small inventory, though. But you can upgrade that. Let's see. Yeah, we can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can hold 8 stacks of 9 items each. It's interesting. If I eat that one, I get less happy, but I do get some stamina back. Oh, perfect. Okay, I was wondering. So, you'll notice the movement, it's just a little slightly loose, even though everything is on a grid. But if you press R2, you sort of lock into the grid. That's nice. That's something that was in Magical Melody, too. Although Magical Melody, it specifically locked you into the square grid. Yeah, the cap is one of the costumes that you can wear. Like, at the mirror in your house, you can change outfits, and you start out with quite a few. I think this one is something that I got by pre-ordering the game. I'm not sure. I do know there's a cow costume that I got that's DLC, which I think I got as a pre-order thing. I'm not seeing bamboo shoots. I feel like this is the area where you'd get them. I'm glad this got remade too. And I like the original a lot, but even though it's aged better than Back to Nature, it still hasn't aged too great. This seems like the right kind of remake. Keeping enough limitations so that you have reason to keep working, but having quality of life improvements. This one isn't pre-order bonus? Okay. It says it's DLC, which I assume means you can buy it later. Even though it's just a costume, but then modern gaming what it is. No way. How do I pull this out? Okay, I use the second control stick. Okay, so I think they specifically added you getting grass from weeds as a benefit to use the sickle. I need to not be sick, because I don't want to miss a day tomorrow. Actually, it doesn't really matter, because I have nothing to lose right now. Don't think junk ore is used for anything. And it's just chump change. I'll put that in now in case I do wake up sick. So I still make a little bit of money tomorrow. Nope, I'm okay. Yeah, I could promise you there aren't any creepers in this game. There might be creepy characters, but there aren't any creepers. You're gonna get rain tomorrow. Actually, let's look at entertainment. It's Wednesday. Tasty time. Okay, the DLC outfits are the animal ones, okay. Cool, so Tasty Time teaches you how to cook specific dishes. Oh, and it even teaches me recipes, sweet. You're winning me over. Well, I know how to make one thing. And I do not have the ingredients for it. I am one with the cow. Good morning, Ugh. Wong was in the original. I am the farm. Well, I don't know where he lives. I must hold this apple in their face. You'll understand later. Or will you? Do I have storage in here somewhere? It's not a cabinet item. Actually, let's see. I'll keep the copper in there. Let's see if there's somewhere to store my lumber. That's where I store my horse. That's not looking like it. That guy does sell you garbage, yes. I don't think he's explicitly trying to rip you off, but... Oh, we got some grass. Already pre-made. Okay, so even though it's not raining, using the tool still uses 2 stamina. It looks less like grass and more like a beetle. What a soft little fanfare. Dirty-dee-dur. Yeah, it's a lot of things are better than the Harvest Goddess. Not what I meant to do. Not sure what just happened. Thank you, Keel, for the subscription. Or no, that's the follow. Thank you for the follow. That was too small for me to read. I look almost sad in my cow costume. I thought my farm life would turn out different than this. I need to actually start putting some of these away. Oh good, they stack more than that. Actually, fodder I think can go into the silo.
Thank you.
Thanks for the sub, Brenna. That's a sound I more understand. Let's actually go into town as everyone's closing up. Very good. The whole thing isn't closed. I have my own grapes, Duke. Thomas did say you were a lunatic. She has grape earrings. That's true. Boyfriend material. Cliff will always be one of the sadder ones. He gets it rough in Harvest Moon 64. Oh no, he hot. I want to talk to you. It's Karen. He looks a lot more reserved. Your best? Okay, whatever. Oh, hi, Thomas. They made a lot of the characters much plumper. I like real cops are useless. And should not be funded. Oh, that's Grandma. Grandma Ellen. Don't ask about someone's legs when they're in a wheelchair. It's you. Hey, you. It's you. Boy, howdy. No library today. Basil's got a lot more hair now. Why aren't you a cow, huh? Because moo. Why would I rifle through your stuff? Did I slide down backwards? Yes, I did. Oh, look who it is. What in the shit? I did not expect that to be there. Need to find 9 of them. The true state of being. Do we need 9 to actually meet the Harvest Goddess? Never mind. Well, keep open. This is the sound of me playing the organ. Table. There's not a Bible on it or anything. Hours, these, but not always. Look at all the people you can talk to. Ron? Is it supposed to be Anne? But because Anna has that name, they can double it. She's cute too. And she's stuck here working alone. You do not have privacy. There's Gray, grumpy boy. I'm Gray, sometimes I'm blue, but always I'm sad. Some kind of earth weirdo. I see you've noticed my clothes. There's a kitty. No, cats just have that face. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, Bast. Yeah, are you surprised? Is time still progressing? I don't think it is. I'm sure he's also grumpy when he gets the shits. And getting longer. The Spring Derby is coming. Watch out! Oh, this is nostalgic. As soon as 8 comes around, the music drops out and it's just an owl. Just some hootin'. And everyone's doors gets locked. Woohoo! The forge. I could make a better sickle. Not that I super need it right now. I do like that you have the option to just pick these up and put them in your inventory. If you don't want to sickle them, but you still want to move them or get rid of them. I did better than yesterday, and I did barely anything. Watch out for the night cow. I am the night cow. But today I want to be the night reindeer. Merry Christmas in July. Not what I meant to do. Come on, let me put it on the ground. Okay, I'll just put it in here. There's some honey. Beautiful. I'm very much taking my time getting my farm prepared. Wonder if it might be more beneficial to just to sell my weeds. They're not worth a lot, though. They're worth 1 each. I'll sell 12 today to get my money nice and round. There's no hard limits, I don't think. I don't think it's like Harvest Moon 64 where your dad will show up on I think the beginning of the 3rd year and then judge you based on how well you did and how much you accomplished and how all the things that there's no way you would know about. Yeah, there's no amusement park trying to destroy the whole thing. Like, your axe has to be at level 2 first. I think in 64, you could use the base axe to chop down the stumps. It would just take a long time, and you'd definitely run out of stamina. I don't think there are skill levels. What you do is, as you use your tools, they level up, and then you can go into the mines and find ores, and then upgrade the tools, and those allow you to do more work at once with less stamina. Yeah, we can level up the scythe. Not that I have any grass that I would need cutting. It's just little individual weeds. Tell you what, tomorrow I'm gonna go into the town. I'm gonna see if I can buy a fishing rod. Fishing is very simple in these early ones. You just wait until a bite happens. Hooray! It's so sudden. Well, in Animal Crossing, you still get that shadow in the water. And that's when you don't need that at all. Just anywhere there's water, toss in the lure, wait a bit, and there'll be a bite. And I think, judging by the fishing pond that's in my farm, this is also like in the early Harvest Moons, where there aren't specific species of fish. You just have small, medium, and large. I am having a wonderful day, and I'm exhausted. Oh, and I think time doesn't progress in the mines. That's handy. Yeah, I need to remember to bring a hoe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my toolbox first. Because I don't need to use the hoe right now. But, well, that's also because I don't have any seeds. So I guess... maybe I'll use the sickle a little bit more today. Just to clear out some more of the weeds. Then I'll put that away. Then I'll bring out the hoe, and maybe we'll actually work a bit on the farm. Yeah, the hot spring is infinite. And the nice thing about this, in the original game, you didn't get the meter up in the corner. You had to guess your stamina just based on if your character fell over with exhaustion. In this one, you can actually visibly see how tired you are. Should you not be watching, Dingo? Reindeers are not safe for work. Oh, there's the bamboo. I do not remember this being here. Jennifer. You're a new character. So you're best? Well, I'm better. Ah. New bachelorette. What does bring me here? She's a hippie. Well, already. Wonder where the bamboo shoots are. Oh, so it doubles as a walking button. Not that you really need to. Well, I guess you kind of do. Tall white flowers are forgeable. I need to go steal one then. Ah, you're right. Yeah, whatever. The moon drops, of course. Those are so standard in Harvest Moon. How did I forget them? Corpses are here. I'm gonna hang on to those. I'm sure they make good gifts. Whatever. Alright, I think that's enough weeding. We can hoe it up tomorrow. Good thing saving is nice and quick. Get out there and get skin cancer. Where's there? I'm so glad they have soap operas in this. Going with that today. For once, we're dressed like a human. Let's put these away. Let's actually have some inventory space. If this game is anything like the old ones, there's always that spot that you can't reach. Although I saw someone did a layout. I don't know if that's wasteful for seats, though. And also, I don't remember what the layout was. But they found a way to get even more storage space. Actually, I think what it is... They did it like this. Yeah, from there you can still get the ones in the back. And you get that extra space along here. Hey, I found it! The power berry. Nice! It gives you, like, you can visually see the increase in stamina. You can walk over crops in this version, so it may not even need that. Ooh, and cash. That was a lot of cash. We'll be able to jump over it. You know me, filthy Let's Play Lucker. I did that wrong, whatever. Oh, mole. It leveled up in its skull. The best part of waking up is a hoe in your brain. Down to the one. Down to the wire. Now, where's the grocery, though? Oh, hello, Gray. Well, maybe you're shit. Hello, Grandpa. Good old Saibara. In 64, you're kinda useless. Is it close today? Yes, it is. You want a flower? Oh, he likes it. Yeah, I missed it. Is this a grocery store, though? It's the inn, which... Whatever, dude. Is it a game or the stream? I don't think the key changed in the music, so I hope the game audio, like, I hope the stream isn't messing up. I haven't lost any frames. What? And he lives with a woodcutter. What a weirdo. Good thing I'm poor. Gross. One. Isn't it sad we didn't get either? I'm tired of talking about him. That's Rain. He does look a bit Nathan Drake. If you talk to someone long enough, eventually you'll just be talking to yourself. He does also look like Nami, yeah. His eyebrows do look, they look a bit like bats. I don't know yet. I haven't met all the bachelors and bachelorettes. It is nice that in this version, at least in the West, your character can can marry male or female characters. Apparently not in Japan, though. Which is like a weird inverse, because in the original game, at least in the original More Friends in Mineral Town, you could, quote-unquote, marry one of the girls, but it only counted as, like, quote-unquote, best friends. It actually got implemented, like, and I think that got taken out in the Western version, but they implemented it here, but not in Japan. Why is this cutscene still going? I'll also never say no to butterscotch in the nose. You can, but the hearts are invisible. That was a long way to go. Oh. Look at the cows! I was one of you the other day. I'm glad we got classic spherical cows back. Puppy! Classic puppy, too. Do your best. I'm worst. Oh, I am not prepared for these. There are alpacas in this. Hell yes! We even get fruit milk. Yeah, this is one of the weird additions. You can get flavored cows. Oh, there's the alpacas. Only 4,000. He's got a little afro that goes over his head. I love them. I love alpacas. They're like better llamas. Potpourri. I want to meet your brother. I think your brother's a Rick in this game. Can I buy a chicken? I can buy a chicken. And rabbits. It also covers his eyes. That's just wonderful. Oh my god, the brown chicken, it's like it's got a little kilt. We're getting one of them. What should we name our new chicken? Yeah, it's very weird. The game is light on you invading the privacy. If you look in someone's cabinet, all it says is cabinet. How many letters can we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So buongiorno will not fit. I do like the name Beep the Chicken, though. You get some food. Okay. Lasted for 5 days. Name one of them Nugs. What is with that tail? Well, that's handy. I don't need to really worry about the chickens then. Just keep an eye on the weather. Rick is hot now. He looked kind of dumpy originally. It was really bizarre to me how they took the characters from 64, put them in Back to Nature, but completely swapped around their relationships. Like, I think Rick was originally a cousin to Anne. Alright, let's bring my chicken out. Beat the chicken. Yo, I'm here to pick up your chicken. Here's the beep. Boop beep. There he goes. Lay a few of them down just in case. That's the feeding tube. Did I do good, Zach? Hey there, Beep. When did we start naming our best? I think that started with Story of Seasons, actually. Story of Seasons and Animal Parade were right alongside each other, though. I think best was originally a suggestion from someone. I think I asked on Twitter and somebody suggested naming her best. I don't know for sure if that's related to naming the Tomodachi Life Island the worst island, but possibly. I do know naming it the worst farm is a reference to Tomodachi Life. That owl's just loving life. Woohoo! What? I wonder if she's out on the mountain somewhere. Not impressed. Wait, how big? Level 3, jeez. I don't know if you can tame that raccoon. I doubt this is very good for change. Sounds like a guy hiccuping. It's okay, I can take a bath and then I won't be sick anymore. Oh, and I got black grass. You can keep going, for fuck's sake. You have more stamina. That's a face. I wonder if I can recover from this. Let's find out. You can't burn your midnight oil at both ends. There we go. I'm happy and healthy again. It's an odd and specific memory, but doing all this stuff around here on the mountain reminds me a lot of this one particular Christmas season many years ago when I played the original Friends of Mineral Town on my GBA. Back at that time, I actually had space in my room, so I was able to fit this chair that we had that we weren't using right now, and I would just sit in there and play this game. How much is it worth? Worth 10. I've got a lot of copper right now. Okay, triangle lets me move individual ones. We'll try some more black grass later. When we're in the mines and we find more. I'm okay. I guess that mostly affects how much stamina you get back in the next day. Luckily, chickens go back in on their own. I've shown off my trans pride, but today I'm feeling down. My daughter became a horse. Free horse. And we don't have to do anything with it. Just wait for it to grow up and then you can ride it around. Ooh, what do we name the horse? Name it Kitty. Kitty is a good confusing one. I like that. You won't get to love it for long. I'm glad that they've added some of the mechanics from later games. Some of the good mechanics from later games. Wait, what does it say about honey? Interesting. So you can always get honey. It's just random when that will show up. And the fruit that you get will change depending on the season. Did you eat 2 days worth of feed? I need to find where the damn grocery store is. Wah. Empty plot, just like this game. This is a weird place to put a surprisingly large park. Poultry? Poultry. The lake mine. I guess you can only access that. Yeah, you can only access it in winter, as per usual. There's a general store, okay. Hit the north. Oh wait, new character. How in the hell am I gonna get to you? Guess I'm never meeting you. I finally opened my eyes. You're not what I expected you to look like. Please do your damn job. Get some turnips. Cucumbers are gonna be handy. Oh wait, I think well, what even the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. You could scroll down. So I need 3,000 to get a bigger bag. These are all ingredients for cooking. I don't need to worry about grass until I get cows. I'm salivating waiting for the time. Marie. Always a favorite. I thought jail doors were coming down. remember at 64, one of the ways to increase her heart rating was to go to the library and read the books every day. And by reading, I mean walk up to the shelf, rapidly press A until a text was done. Strawberries, I'm gonna guess, only show up on the second year. At least after the second year. This is handy, actually, since it tells you at what stage each crop grows back to when you harvest it. You can sort of decide which one might be more useful to have more of. Like, the tomato goes directly to right before ripe when you harvest. Well, same with corn. Pineapples look like they take a long time to grow. Yeah, the bookshelves actually do look a bit different. Well, you can sort of tell, like right at the bottom here, that little tile of books is at the second to the top here. I think I already know how to do that. Facing controls, I think I already know how to do those. Okay, so I think that's less cockfighting and more like chicken sumo. At least we're gonna hope so. Oh, the nature sprites. Yeah, it's still cockfighting, but... they don't put blades on their ankles. And so I sat on the bench with my friend. And that's all I did. I believe this is where the harvest sprites live. Yay! May not always be a good thing. Sometimes you want to hang on to the crops to give as gifts. Or for cooking. Same with that. Alrighty, I'm sure I'll be streaming for a while anyway. I'm like third best. Jerry is so happy. I'm sure that made sense in Japan. Pumpkin. Okay, Cararo. I don't believe you. Of course, Sunny is droopy. Yep, there are 7 of them. It's always a clean slate. I have no brain. Do you like gifts? I hope you like gifts. I was right. Sonny, you don't seem happy. Have one. Oh, well, too bad. Wah. Can I get in the vineyard? Did I remember to come here at the right time? I did. I just met you. Why can't you? You can romance a Kappa. And when I say romance, you give him shit. Eventually you decide, okay, we're married now. He disappears. Then several months later, he shows up in your house and says, you're pregnant. And then you have a baby, and that's it. It's probably his idea of romance. But still, what even the hell? We can buy wine or grape juice. Even though it's... Okay, so down there it says shelves full of liquor, but they still can't call it wine. Alright, Horsey, where are you? Seriously, where are you? There you are. Can I push you around? Yeah. Oh, actually, it's gonna rain tomorrow. You stay in here. Do I have a watering can? Yes, I do. Okay. You know what? That's weirdly handy. You can hold the button and then redirect where you're facing. In case you accidentally face somewhere wrong. Make it rain. I knew that was gonna happen. And I'll let you all fall for it. Let's go to Bethlehem. And then let's... I muted right in the middle of that, like, oh yeah, they'll still be able to hear me. Let's take a bath and then we'll go into the mines and actually try digging around. See if we can get to the next level. Who is the Kappa emote of, anyway? Because I always thought it looked like Slow Beef. Slow Beef pre-dad beard. I left it at home. Fuck me. A what? This also reminds me, so up until Story of Seasons, like the original one that came out, the games had been localized by Natsume, who were like infamous for not being that great at it. But since Story of Seasons, Xseed has been localizing it, and even right there, the detail of he doesn't say to, he says to pick up. Xseed are really good at localizing. I mean it. I feel bad. Not what I meant to do. There we go. I don't know if that's how it went down. I do know after a point, Marvelous, the actual developers for the game, they bought Xseed as like a Western wing of Marvelous. And since they had an in-house localization team now, they didn't need Natsume to localize it for them. Except Natsume owned the rights to the name Harvest Moon, and thus Story of Seasons. Oh, there we go. String mine. Boyfriend. 1. String mine, whatever. And again. Getting some cash at least. Can I get some silver? Jesus. That's a no. I'm gonna need a lot more stamina before we really do a lot of stuff like that. Which is gonna be difficult because I don't remember where all the power berries are. Yeah, in Harvest Moon 64, Natsume spelled their name Natume, which isn't necessarily wrong, it's just the Japanese alphabet is like there's a lot to it, but there isn't a tu, it's a tsu. Like there's ta, chi, tsu, te, to. To get a tu sound, you'd need like the te symbol and a smaller u or a smaller u symbol, from what I vaguely remember from when I took Japanese. So like it's not super wrong if you consider the Japanese alphabet, but it is a little funky that they didn't keep it consistent like that. Oh yeah, if I also had some food, I could do this more. Do what you can with what you have where you are. That was lucky. Let's try one of these out. That's not the button. Eat it. Oh, I can go through the cracks. Ooh, big one. Let's actually get some rock breaking in here. There's some silver. Wonder how deep I need to go before I really start seeing a lot of those. Oh, you'll live. Keep moving. Alright, I got 3 silver. That's not so bad. I think if I kept going, I might pass out and then wake up in the clinic. Let's actually make sure that I wake up tomorrow with plenty of stamina. That'll do for tonight. I wonder how much copper I need to use to upgrade. It's not worth that much more. So I'll sell this stack. And I'll hang on to these. I think the price is kind of hefty for where we are right now. As in making little to no money every single day. Don't need a water day, that's nice. Uh-oh. So that's our next goal. Get to 3,000 gold. And then we'll buy the bigger bag. Uh-oh. I don't like it. Yeah, the crops are definitely for money today. For now. I do also want the brush. Not so much a necessity, but it does speed up the affection for your animals. There's also this grass. Okay, so since I'm on the PS4, or since I'm using the PS4 controller, oh, this handy. It actually tells you if there are eggs somewhere. And what kind of crops you... That is really useful. I like that. But on the PS4 controller, pressing on the left side of the touchpad, that pulls up the farm map. Right side is the town map. I was so impressed with that, I forgot that I was going to look in my bag. So that's weird. So that wakes you up a bit more, but makes you more immediately tired. That is not going to help with farming in the mines. If you ship a lot of it, something good might happen. I mean, I don't need to go in the mines right now. But it is really good stamina recovery. Yeah, I guess if you have both of a lot of them, or if you have a lot of both of them, that's better English. That'd be really beneficial. Well, let's try it out, why not? That's okay, I guess. It's 40, like 40 gold each, I think. Yeah. That's 200 gold right there. That's 150. Useful, but I guess farming for grass is something I should probably do off screen. You need food. I'll probably go for it over the next several hours. I would put it in the incubator, but I don't have a lot of feed right now. There you are. Even I don't know. Can I just shove this in there? No, gotta do it that way. Oh, I haven't changed today. I went from feeling drab to feeling cute. We'll just do enough to not be sad. There we go. I'm not going to go in the mines today. There's a bamboo shoot. How much is that worth? Doesn't say. What draws you into me? Like, oh, where are you going? Oh. Monkey! I have no friend. Looking around for forage. I think that's all I can find right now. There might be stuff up in that little park in town, though. No. Just stuff for breaking down. Oh, we do need to buy more crops, though. The grocery store is closed right now, though. Oh, dear. Take those two. Yeah, I'm packing. Don't fuck with me, Zach. Did you remember to eat? Dude, come on. No, he does like it better if you actually feed him by hand, though. You want this chicken or rabbit feed? Okay, that wasn't so bad. Feeling minty today. Oh, this is a lot. Hey, horsey. How much is each? 30 each, 50 each. You know what? I probably could have put that in the incubator and then gotten food tomorrow. What does yellow do? Nothing. Good for cooking, though, apparently. Maybe this is just confirmation bias, but oh no. I was gonna say it feels like what types of grass you get changes depending on the day. And there I went and got a yellow one. Now I need to water my crops. I'm being dumb. I know, we'll go take a bath. I'm glad you moved quickly. Have you met my friend, the Sprout? You're trespassing on my yard. This is out of my jurisdiction. I've been waiting for you. Nope, you don't need grass to feed the chickens. You do for the cows, though. Thank goodness, deodorant. This will be most effective. Just chucks a rock in my face. I am one of the clan. I am descended from aliens. Like this will make people like you. We'll get to 100. 120, then we'll move on. I acknowledge a lot of this stream has just been me sitting in the bath. Now let's go give some as gifts. Do. First person I meet gets a flower. Especially if you don't want one. Nope, not today. I shouldn't be. We haven't gone to the clinic yet. We haven't met the doctor and Ellie. Oh, Bess. I was definitely not facing you, Lilia. So, well, you don't get one, Cliff. Thank you, I like it. Tastes like weeds. He needs to be voiced by Tom Kenny. Powerpuff Girls! That is a hat that commands respect. But the man himself does not. Is that another flower I can pick? Yeah. The toy flower. Aw. I don't know if you've seen it, but look outside. I have not opened anymore. That's probably a good guess. Yeah, I would imagine that the sprites all like the same color grass as them. Hopefully they're still open. Nope. We'll have to find that out later. It's almost like, why are they paying me? I should just be the mailman. I almost feel like I'd be happier at that job. Oh, what even the hell? Oh, it's the vineyard. I'm looking for the inn. Because I'm always drunk. Give that good stuff. drink. Get drunk. You must. Puff, puff. Anyone play Harvest Moon 64 and remember having to pull every individual thing out of your pack and dropping it in the bin? Having this menu is such a nicer thing. I remember doing that as a kid. I don't know that I have nostalgia for it. No, that put them in the shipping bin. You could do it by hand or do it in the menu. Both count. It doesn't count until the next 5 o'clock comes around. Oh, there's an autosave I just saw in the corner. That's handy, too. Okay, I guess there are specific fish. I need to go into town and get some chicken feed. I've really been taking my time at cleaning up this field. Anything hidden back here? I feel like there would be. Gives me the heart that immediately runs away. Okay, put these away, then we'll go into town. Hopefully things don't cost too much wood and material stone to do. I'm just gonna stick with whatever came out of my mouth there. What are you selling? Wonder if I can get stuff using my inventory. Or like I can use the ores that are over in my storage Nope, it has to be with me. Costs 1,000. I'm still saving up for the bag. Okay. First upgrade's 1,000, then it's 1,000 more every time. Can I break through you? No. I wonder if Gray likes toy flowers. I can't imagine he's a guy who likes flowers, period, but... Here we go. Okay. He's not unpleased. Need your heart. That and it's been a week. $49. Our numbers of death, why not? Whoa. Whoa! Get a reminder how much the cattle costs. Never mind. Costs too much for me. Oh, that is a lot of feed. I need to go put that away. Actually, let's, we need way more crops. Yeah, there are 5,000. That's right. Why are so many things closed on Mondays? I mean, I know nobody likes Mondays, but... It's not a normal work week. Oh, Basil wrote all this stuff in the library. I don't give a damn about my daughter's dreams. I like his little hat. Makes me think he's got one little bun of hair just hidden up in there. Karen, what's wrong with you? Get turned up in here. Can't find any grass. Hmm. And okay, so it's only 100 for the standard food. I think onigiri counts also as rice in a dish, even though it's already prepared rice. Probably save that for actual cooking. And just plant a crap ton of crops. A crop ton of crap, if you will. Oh, hello. Let us hope you can indeed walk through crops in this. I'm glad the ground stays wet after you planted crops. Because I remember in Harvest Moon 64, it did not. You would have to re-water them even when it was raining. Here, beep beep, you want to eat? Eat? Hey, Brenna. Did you go to the store just to get gum? I mean, I go to the store, like, not lately, for obvious reasons. But I've gone to the store only, like, to get some sodas and a pack of gum. I should probably keep a section of farm specifically for weed. Like this. They're not good for crops, but they're a way to get colored grasses. I'm dizzy and dying. Time for a bath. I can bring that along with me and put it on the farm so I can remember to chop it later. Yeah, if it's anything like the old games, there'll be more weeds in summer. Hi, Selnar. You've caught me in the bath. Late night, rainy night, bath time. I am overjoyed at the thought. I don't think I can just drop this on the ground. Can I? I imagine that would count as littering, so let's do it on the farm. Remember this for later. I'm gonna hang on to this. I'm gonna hang on to this orange grass. If I can put it in here. Nope. I think it wants a fridge. I'm sure I'll get more. So, 30 more gold for me. Beautiful log. His name shall be Ben. Alright, another recipe. Oh, come on, we already saw stew, didn't we? Maybe we'll get better stew. Shame. Cucumbers coming in. Are they pre-watered already? Or is that just the shadow? That's just a shadow, okay. I just realized how much work I gave myself to do. The money will be worth it. The money will be worth it. This is the eternal Harvest Moon struggle. I have a little bit of money, enough to buy a lot of bags of crops. Oops, I have more work than my body can handle. What in the f— Hi, Harvest Goddess. Unpack-a-pon. Yes, that's it. Nice to meet you. This ought to level it up like crazy, though. Look what I did! So I know we're still saving up for the bigger bag, but I think when I get to 1,000 gold... Oh, whoops. I'm going to want to also upgrade my watering can. Although, I think that means that I'll have like a few days where I can't do anything with it. So that's going to be unfortunate. So then it's going to have to be a period where I'm not actively growing crops. If I can make friends with one of the harvest sprites sooner, that might help. I am extremely tired, but I'm also having a wonderful time. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Man, how much easier Harvest Moon 64 would have been if you could easily access the hot spring. I guess you kind of could. Like, you could climb the tree long before you're able to make the bridge. But could you access the... Like, could you actually get in the hot spring before then? I'm not sure. The fact that they didn't have the meters up in the corner to tell you this is your stamina right now made it hard to keep track of how tired you actually were. It was pretty nice before other people started showing up. Karen, please stay there. Got a flower for you. I worked really hard to get this. Oh, come on. It's not even like table, kettle, pillow. Oh, there you are. Barrel, monkey. Oh, there's a lot of toy flowers over here. You're coming back to the farm with me. This is Ben. You are now Bun. Bun the log. So this is how our days are gonna go from now on. Spend most of the day exhausting ourselves watering the damn field. Then go take a bath, and then realize we've wasted a day. Let's go in the mines for a little bit. Cool, I think that's silver level now. Like a scratchy didgeridoo. That was a lot. This does make me realize, since this is on the PC, there's probably going to be an active modding community. So I wonder how long it's going to be before someone completely mods out these exhaustion animations. It won't be long. We'll leave it 50. I just don't want to miss a lot of stamina when I wake up tomorrow. So I'm sure having no fatigue right now is going to help with that. Oh. Oh yeah, I haven't changed my clothes in a while. I probably smell really bad. Saving is so fast, it's really nice. Swip swap going to school. I haven't been there in years, but I'm still haunted by it. I look very sporty today. You know, let's hang on. Let's see how much. 10 stamina, only 2 stamina. Not great. So we'll hang on to the grapes and actually use those. So I don't need to go up into the mountains. That was the sound of my TV cracking. Have you heard that? Do I have long socks, or is that my shoes? I had some grapes and I forgot I was exhausted. What would be nice, I don't know if we can. It'd be nice if you could skip levels of forging. Like I could just go to silver right now. Oops. Okay, it didn't kill me. But when you do that, you do heavily fall over. Hello, Brandon. I've talked to you the most. And I don't really want to. do remember in the original, it was very consistent what you would find out on the mountains. Like this grass, this flower, these bamboo shoots, those would be there every day in those exact spots. May just staring at the wall. We've all been there. How did you get in before me? That's one of many reasons. When do you close? At 3. Just cannot deal with evenings. Evenings. Wait, is there a side path? I'm gonna guess that'll lead to the horse races. Oh, it's the beach! Ah, Kai. Purple bandana boy. Nice that grass has shown up here, but he could have just put like seashells or something. Something more realistic to sell. I saw a boat, motherfucker. Take a look at boat. Wall. I just missed him. There's Ellie. She got a little bit more of a hairdo this time around. Wow, she loves those. So cheap. In Harvestmoon 64, there was a glitch where you could make Karen love you in one day just by rapidly pressing A while holding your dog next to her. Just keep talking to her while you have the dog. And they didn't put in a limit for that. So her heart rating could go all the way to red in one day. I think I knew that, but I didn't do that. I put in the legwork to marry Ellie. Let's go to bed now. Maybe I'll get more stamina. I can actually water my crops in one day. Time to get pregnant. There's a chick. What do we name the baby? Her mom was named Beep. Yeah, I was gonna name one Nugs. I've only LP'd a few Harvest Moons, but I've done a lot of streams of them. Gonna rain tomorrow. Go for a classic look. Drew something stupid. Well, you know, I would hope so. What's the point of drawing if it's not stupid? I'll take a look at it in a second. I'll water this column and then I'll go to the bath. Look at his little face. Do not eat your own egg. No, wait. While we're in the bath, I'll quickly look at the art channel in the Discord. Hey, you left the inn. Okay, checking the art channel. Wonderful as always. Let's see if I can pull that up in OBS. See if I can do it quickly before the time comes in. Best is the night cow. I thought it was just going to say, I am the knight, which would have also worked. You know, maybe you're being brought to me, huh, lady? Maybe the world revolves around all. Okay, I'll take care of the crops in a bit. What I want to do... We've all got a good shot of the night cow. That's a great picture, Brenna, thank you. What I want to do is I want to go and see the harvest sprites. You are moving fast. Is there a shortcut I don't know? Because I'd like to see it. Oh, little one. Oh, wait, I met you. I've met you. Ms. McFarms a lot. We're being indoctrinated. Good weather is such a natural occurrence. Oh, I love it. Do you like the light blue? Oh, he loves it. I mean, you might like grapes. No, he doesn't. What the fuck? Plum, you're ruining me. It sounds like music saying, hello. She talks so slowly. It looks like she's sticking her tongue out. Isn't that how it always is? The one who drags out their sentences the longest is the one who won't shut up. Can't get a word in edgewise. Thanks, whatever. Thanks, Drippy. I think there's a trick with upgrading your tools. I think, like, it takes the day that you go to Saibara and have it upgraded, and then it takes the day after, and then the day after that you can actually go and get it. So what I might be able to do is I need to wait for a day before it starts raining. Then on that day I need to remember to go to Saibara. As long as it's not a day where he's off, have him upgrade the watering can. Then it'll be rainy the next day and don't need to worry about it. Then I can go and get it the day after. Dinner bell ring. This one. I think I fed my chickens. I remember feeding my chickens. Yeah, I did. I remember. I'll hang on to both of these for tomorrow. Whoa! What are you doing? Whoa! Oh, it's raining today. Man, they're even showing anime. It's too cute to farm today. Turnips are ready! I'll bring those for the harvest sprites. Alright. They grow relatively quickly. They're 1-star, one of them is 2-star. I think that means they're worth a little bit more. Literally only one of them is 2-star. And I'm finding a couple more. That's probably not for a long while. Wait, how much was that? 60 each. That's worth 10% more. Okay, so 60 each. 2,700? Just for that? So 30-30. I think just for turnips tomorrow. Except there's still more I need to pick up. Yep, tomorrow's backpack day. Oh, even more. Nuh-uh. Backpack day, and if it rains on the day after, we can upgrade the watering can, so we don't need to worry about wasting whole days like this again. You got water on me. Where'd that come from? I stockpiled a lot of copper. And I have 3 pieces of silver, so I don't need to worry about that either. It looks like it only took 1 piece. So I may have stockpiled way more than I really need. But it'll be good to have in case we need copper for making furniture. Hey there, Nugs, you're looking delicious. Hey there, Beep, do you want to eat today? Was there an orange sprite? I think there was, yeah. Because I'm trying to remember. I think there's red... There's probably going to be red grass at some point, and I think cherry will actually like that rather than orange grass. Pumpkin, that's right. Most precious ass name. What can you do for me? That's nice. 1,000 gold, though. Okay, so a lot of lumber and material stone do much of anything. It's nice to treat yourself sometimes. Harris likes a bear, what can you say? Look, if you can't have the real thing, and give it a couple years, eventually you will, just by pure happenstance. That's what happened to us. We didn't go out and buy a cat or anything. We just ended up getting adopted by 3 of them at separate times. There we go. I want to be overjoyed. Alright, I hope I can get to the harvest sprites in time. I have until 6. I think they specifically slowed her text down to emphasize how chatty she is. I made a emphasis on friends. Please leave. You like grapes? Oh, he does. All right. See? That's how you're supposed to react. Look at that. Up in the corner. The money came in. Just under 4,500. Yeah, we'll sell that. Oh wait, I should check and make sure that the forge is open tomorrow. Or at least when it's closed. Closed Thursdays. Okay, so we should be good. Just as long as it rains on the day after. Nice. No, you won't. Nobody cares about your yet, Bess. Damn. One day. Boys here love a goth. That'll get their attention. Only the best and darkest chocolate. Yeah, got some balloons. Up in the corner. Best brand chocolate. I imagine you have to be at least a blue heart with someone before they show up and give you chocolate. Or maybe it happens if you go and talk to them. Chop chop, kitty. Let's have another. Let's have another. Wonderfully timed. Did a clonk. Did I ship the chicken feed? Well, I guess let's go find out. Yep, I did. Well, that's a little bit of money back. That's alright, I still got half a month left for them. Why do I keep getting cutscenes with you? I know my bullshit. I just wanted a bamboo shoot, goddamn. Well, you wouldn't date her and marry her if you didn't like her as a hippie. Who wants to give me chocolate in the bath? I'm imagining the grocery store is closed today. Let's go find out. You can make spa eggs. I mean, it would probably melt really fast. But if it somehow stayed solid, if you ate it quickly enough, like, nice hot bath, bar of nice dark chocolate. Sounds like a pretty good night to me. Okay, so some stores are open. That's the wrong one. Excuse me. Guess she's not big on the flowers. Apologies if you're photosensitive, but I gotta get down with a cute, nerdy girl. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to justify how you live your life. Do you like grapes? Indifferent. I don't care about you, Jeff. Just enough. Is the next upgrade immediately available? No. There are products lined up. Why can't I just... Oh, sweet, look at that. Very handy. And how many tools? Cool. 2 more spaces. Can I go in the clinic yet? At last, finally. It's the hot doctor. Always gotta be one. So his name literally is Doctor, and thus he became a physician. It's like he had his life chosen for him. After I punch him. Want to give it a taste? Yeah, I love getting crunk. EW. Ah. Keep on chugging it. Table. This is where you'll be one day. I think she adored the toy flower. Oh, she doesn't give a shit. Doctoring is not in session right now. Nope, another cutscene. Get a load of this. But it's a cricket, you can eat these. Then can you turn around and strangle that small child? All I did was show you a Black Widow. I learned it from Carter. Stop being a shit. You're welcome. You're a dumbass. Boys will be boys, her. Oh my god, stop. Oh, you sweet talker. Yeah, it took me too long to get to the clinic, so now I'm just getting all the cutscenes at once. Okay, finally. What's wrong with you today? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, why not? Well, I've examined you. Just raw caffeine, yeah. Ms. McFarm's lot. That kid is a vice in the making. Best you have a week. Tolerance for alcohol. Sorry, it takes me a long time to finish the sentence. Didn't bring any grass for me, I'm sorry. Okay, somebody clearly just broke in here. Jennifer, was this your doing? You know, that feels like kid logic. Oh, Bess. The child could have been mine. You're gonna stay here, and you're gonna like what I give you. You love these, right? Yep. Yay, I'm friends with Blueberry. So it's like a timing game. I'm just following the beat of the music. Alrighty, you're not missing much. I did it. Okay, so only really friends with Blueberry right now. Definitely a baby horse. What the fuck? Okay, I'll just leave that there to discover in 10 years. Alright. It's go time. Dear princess, I don't care. We haven't worn orange yet. It actually looks pretty good on me. I forgot to plant my turnips yesterday. And I got cukes. I wonder if the harvest sprites are like your idiot spouse in Animal Parade, where when you tell them to go water the field, they will water every tile on the field very slowly and completely at random. Oh, horse is out. Out lost somewhere. Saving that as the turnips. They just regrow. I guess that's acceptable. Yeah, I'm out of stamina. And also, the grocery store is probably closed today. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jubas. Well, you ain't gonna get any support out of me. Yeah, fuck this guy. Hey, Brenna, it's cutscene time again. I poked it. Nope. Yep, but I didn't bring the copper. So please stay open. Upgrade my watering can. I don't even have a fishing rod. And I can buy a brush, but I don't have the money to buy both. I could go all the way up to Mithril if I had it. It and the money. Hello. I can always get more. And I have more. But for further down the line. There you are, horse. Hello, I'm Bath Tim. And I have all my tools with me, I don't need to go run back. Tim has saved the homeland. I'll cut it as close as I want. I have the stamina for it. It doesn't completely knock me out. Like, you only go to the doctor if you get fully sick, and as long as you take a bath, you can avoid that. Let's go completely full, and then we'll look around the mountain, and then we'll go in the mines. Exactly. Only HP that matters is the last one. Bunch of flowers. Oh, was that a person? It was. Hello. I am Arnold. I think the bath would be OP if it didn't take so long. Like, it takes you a quarter of the day. Hopefully I'm right, but my instinct tells me that the ladders only show up in places where there aren't currently rocks. Let's find out if I'm right. Might actually be able to. There is money to find. Black grass making Plum happy? Maybe. Unless there's purple grass. Like maybe that shows up in fall. I was wrong. Okay, gotta go actually mining. The bath is right outside, so one more test. And it's gonna rain tomorrow, so it doesn't matter how much stamina I have. We'll get up to 60, go home, see if there's anything I can clean up on the farm. Ring-a-ding-ding. For a second I looked up at the money and thought, wow, I made no money today. Then I remembered I spent 1,000, so I got 1,000 back from those cucumbers. It's so sudden. Makes me laugh every time. Autumn. I'm having a wonderful day. We'll do a couple more days and then we'll call it a stream. I need to go eat. Potatoes, potatoes. Patatas bravas. I don't know. I don't know what's for dinner. I need to go see. $80, 720. That is a lot. Or I think it's just 2,000. A little over 2,000. I'd have thought there might be something hidden in there. Yep, buying a day's worth of eggs doesn't last very long. Okay, let's go to the grocery store and get a crap ton more seed. The Eternal Adventures of Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons. Work yourself to death until you get enough money to make it a little easier to work yourself to death a little more. Would it be done now? I don't think so. I think that means that you give it to him, and then you need to wait the days that it tells you after that, and then the day after that I'll be ready. But I guess we can find out. I do need a patch of grass. Whoa. What's your fucking problem today? Oh, it's her birthday. And it's something she really likes. But she's still only a gray heart. So remember that when you play, her birthday is on the 16th of spring. Thank you, it's acceptable. You like it enough to be my friend now? No. You like Toy Flower? Damn. Do you like Toy Flower? Yes. Let's play Water Crops. Okay, just a memory game. Bad Tetris piece. What is that noise? Weird cookie. The shape I'm getting. Wow. Bizarro triangle. I forgot the order. Okay, that was the right order. It does sound like a rubber duck. Oh yeah, doubled it. Oh wait. Do you like moondrops? Oh, he does. Finally, you found something he likes. Flowers and grass. They're not hard to please. Wait. Yeah, me. I'm gonna run it. Oh, you were right. Okay. So it does only take a day. It looks... what? I bought all the seeds, that's right. Those are all seeds, okay. Let's make specifically some grass over here. It's not planting, so... Oh, it doesn't need to be solid? Okay. Whatever you say, game. I ain't gonna argue on this. Let's do a tester. Dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk. Pew. I'm running it. I'm as fast as a horse. Let's take one more bath and one more trek through the mines, and then we'll call it a stream. Wait, hang on. Oh no, ran out of time. I thought what I probably could have done was upgrade it again. Go all the way up to silver. But nope, I don't have the time for that. And I didn't have the money anyway. I only just got it because it's 5. I wonder how many minutes of this stream have just been taking a bath. Because I've been streaming for 4 hours now. Probably more like 3.5 just for the game, but... So far, yep, pretty good story of seasons. It's everything I would want from it, and it has some good quality of life. It's basically the story of seasons / Harvest, the Bokujo Monogatari that I've been wanting them to make for a while. Ever since Stardew Valley came along and ate their lunch, as Yami put it. There we go. Ah, my ankles. Jacob just saw the night cow. What did he say? I says it's adorable. Which it is. I am the night cow. Last one, make it count. I got a rock. And then I swallowed it. All right, you know what, everyone? I think we can call it there right here. I'm just going to sit here and refill my stamina before I go back to the house. But that's going to be it. So, assuming that most of the game is roughly how it is in the original GBA game, I think this is perfectly viable for a Let's Play. And I got a 3.5-hour stream out of it. I lost a chunk of frames somewhere along the way. That shouldn't be noticeable in the YouTube upload. But, yeah, I will consider this for a full Let's Play. I'm probably going to wait a little while. Like, we've got a crap ton of Let's Plays to do right now anyway. Many of which I've been editing and recording. So, yeah, when that does come around, I'll put up a poll to see who I should attempt to romance. But if I wait a little while, there might also be some guides, and I'm sure there's going to be some things I'm going to miss. And it'll be nice to have information out there. But again, from what I understand, the game is very much like how it is on GBA anyway. That'll be it. Thank you all for watching. This was a really fun stream. Oh wait, before we go, we gotta name another baby. Go ahead, Beep and Nugs. I know. Wonderful. So, that's gonna be that. Thank you all for watching.